I am completely overwhelmed just looking around my house at the thought of having to downsize our life by 75% or more. Hi everybody, it's Rachel. Welcome back to Lining Up Ducks. If this is your first time with us, my name is Rachel. Scott and I have been married for 16 years. We have 4 children ages 7, 5, 3, and 2. And this is our journey to clean up our mess and start lining up our ducks one at a time. If you saw our last video of we're moving to an RV, it explained to you kind of what our journey is going to look like over the next several months. If you want to know why we are moving to an RV, I have linked the video down below, and make sure you watch it because it kind of tells you where we came to that decision and everything. I am completely overwhelmed just looking around my house at the thought of having to downsize our life by 75% or more to get into an RV. But I do know where I can start, and the first place I'm going to start is right here in my closet. Let me show you my closet, and I'll show you kind of what Scott and I have decided we have to kind of get our wardrobe down to. Okay, so this is my closet, my part of the closet. If you can see, this is like 2 feet maybe of hang space, and then this right here is mine. So I have about 3 feet of hang space, and I have a few pairs of pants down here, but I don't really have a ton of pants. These are kind of the things that I've got to purge. Now, these are my shoes, and I do have this one set of IKEA drawers. So all of my folding clothes go in here, and we hang everything in our closet. So the only things that are in here are underwear, socks, workout clothes, t-shirts, and that's the entirety of my off-season wardrobe, which right now we're about to go into winter, so it's time to pull this out anyway. And these drawers are Scott's. So as you can see, I don't have a ton of stuff to begin with. So I'm really big into setting physical limits for my things. So Scott and I have decided that this space right here is the only space that we're going to be able to keep clothes in. All needs to fit into this space as far as hanging space goes for us to fit properly in an RV. So that's it. I don't have a ton of clothes. Everything is not clean and hanging. We just did all of our laundry, so everything is clean, but I just didn't bother. I knew I was going to be filming this video, so I didn't bother putting everything on hangers, since I'm just going to throw it all on my bed to start going through it. Okay, so this is it. This is everything I own as far as clothing goes. I even brought my socks out because I know I need to go through those, my pajamas, and this is the pile of clean laundry. This is all of my what was off-season clothes, now is season, and this is everything from formal dresses all the way down to my summer hang-up clothes. So this is it. It's way more than I normally like to have, but way less than probably others have. So I've done this whole process several times before. When I have been successful at purging my house before, I really kind of followed the KonMari method of, does this piece strike joy in me? So you will see me actually touch every single piece of clothing, and you might see me hesitate, you might not, but I'm going to try to really be honest with myself and brutal with myself about what I really need and what I don't need, what I really use and what I don't. I have one shirt that really only goes with a pair of off-white pants, which I don't even have anymore. So even though I like the shirt, I don't really want to buy the pants to go with it. So that's kind of the process that you will see, and hopefully I'll be able to get everything in that small space. Okay, so this is now my keep pile. There's 46 items in there, and that includes summer and winter. So I'm about to fold and put away the super summer only things and then hang up the other, and we will see what my closet looks like when I'm all done. There are a few things in there I would say don't necessarily spark joy when I see them, but I'm also very practical about the money it costs to replace clothing, and I'm going to use it as long as I can use it. And if it's a functional piece of clothes that I can wear with many different things. That's what I'm going to do. So I got rid of way more clothes than I kept. And I hope I'm not completely crazy for getting rid of all of this stuff, but we're going to have to go down to a tiny little closet for the two of us, so I thought I would pare it down as much as possible. I kept only the things that I really loved, with the exception of a few basics that I didn't want to replace. And the couple things you didn't see is I'm currently wearing my jeans. I do have one other pair of jeans that's in the laundry right now, and that's pretty much it. I love colors, so I don't do a monochromatic capsule wardrobe. So this is my capsule and my KonMari method for my clothes. So I successfully did it for my side of the closet. All of these are empty. This is all Christmas stuff, and this is all I kept for my everyday wardrobe. Now, a lot of this stuff is kind of the in-between season, so as we get into heavier duty winter, I will pull out my short sleeve items that I don't have sweaters to go over, and those will be stored. But other than that, I have this drawer, which I did not go through, is my underwear. Socks are basically empty. PJs, I kept just a few. Excuse my foot. This is my exercise clothes, and then this drawer is my strictly summer items, and it's pretty much empty. I now have to do this to the rest of my house and get rid of 70% of what we own to fit into a camper. But we are determined to do this. We are going to live tiny for a few years and just see what life brings for our family. I will be filming everything as we purge. I'm going to show you our whole world and going through all of it. And that way you truly are walking this journey with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Just like our video and subscribe to our channel, please.